Hi guys, and see, I am back with a new video. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Rose like crying in the background. Is that she wants to get some of my apples and I don't want to give her any. Okay, so for this video, as you can tell by the title, I am doing a story time. Okay, this is like very awkward because like I have a horrible memory, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story of when I was younger. It was just me and my mom. It's a ghost story that happened to us. So yeah, this happened a really long time ago. It was like when I first moved to Arizona. Me and my mom were together home alone. It was just me and her. My siblings, we don't remember. I think they were with my dad or my aunt. No, they were with my aunt. So my siblings were with my aunt for the weekend, and it was just me and my mom. It was a week after Christmas, so it was just like, we just got our presents. And I remember there was these things called baby Bratz, like the big Brat dolls that I could see. So I remember, I got like a whole bunch of Bratz dolls, and none of them had a battery on them, cause. Then I remember, okay, for Christmas I got a Bratz car that had no batteries. Jasmine costume, like the shoes, everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. We had a dog named Bestia. It was a pit bull. Rest in peace. He would like bark at the corner. Okay, so this is like the layout of my house. It was like the door, it was in the front, and then on the other side, like you would walk like a little hallway, and then you would like turn left, and then you would see like the kitchen, the living room, dining room, okay? And then there was like, okay, once you turn to the right, you would see like a really long hallway, there was 3 rooms and a bathroom. So there was 2 rooms on my side, which was, okay, my side will be on the right side. So my room was the last one. It was pink. I shared it with my sister. And the room after that was the playroom. We had all the toys. And across from my room was my mom's room. And then after that, there was like the bathroom and everything. And just like the corner where my room was at, like where my room door was, my dog would always bark at it. And mom would be like, he's just seeing stuff, he's just being dumb. And then there was one night, it was a Saturday night when it happened. We were watching, I forgot what we were watching. We were watching a movie, and then I remember my dog just had babies, so we like kept one of them and we gave the rest away since there were like way too many. And then remember, okay, I went to the room to go get my blanket and I came back. And so then we sat there for like 10 minutes, and then that's when we saw my toy car, which was the Bratz car that had no batteries, just like slowly from like from the kitchen, like it drove itself across from us where the TV was to the hallway, to that corner. Wouldn't get off to the corner of the room where my dog would always bark. And then I'm all just like, oh, it's just like the air or something. I'm just like, okay, I was really young, so I didn't know what was happening. And then that's when my dog, Bestia, went freaking running and started barking at the corner. And then that's when me and my mom got up to go see what happened. And then, I remember like it was yesterday. My little Jasmine shoes, they started like to walk. They started to look like if someone was wearing them, like steps, and they were following us. And then we were like walking down the hallway, like getting away from it. And then that's when like my dolls, not my dolls, but like my Brat dolls started to like sing. And then that's when also the shoes started walking faster. And then we walked to my mom's room, and we went to the door. So when people cry, they go like that, and they have their knees up. Well, some people do that. We did that, and we went on my mom's bed, and we were just both crying. We went on the bed. I don't have like this super big bed. And then, when like people sit on the bed, it like pushes down and you can see like the print of it. Yeah, so my shoes, they walked to in front of the bed on the left corner. And then we saw the pressure of someone sitting on the bed. And then I think my mom was praying and then hoping that, it would go away. And then it went away. And then continuing, days and days, it kept happening. The doll started laughing and everything, just everything. And then a few years later, like a year later, we moved to Mexico again. We had some problems, and then my sister got just like really young. It was like before, like, you know, like the My Little Pony now. Yeah, it was like the other ponies. My sister got a Pinkie Pie. She got Pinkie Pie, and it didn't come with batteries. And then it was the day after Christmas, so 26. My sister slept with her doll. And I remember I woke up super early. Okay, let me tell you the layout of this house. It was back in Mexico. There was a front, and then you would turn left, and you would see, like, you know, everything, and then there was like a hallway, and then it was my mom's room, the bathroom, my room, and then my uncle's room. And then the house came with like an extra part of the house. I don't know what it's called. So in my room, there was like this super huge window that would go into the room. That was a super huge room that took half of the house. It went to that room, and then it just like that. It was like a huge window. It was like a huge window. You could see everything. There was like couches. You know, we weren't allowed to go in there because, you know, ghosts. It was also okay. So it was the day after Christmas, and then, you know, sister got like a My Little Pony theme. The thing didn't have batteries. So I remember I woke up. I slept. I always sit next to the wall, so I sat next to the wall, and I woke up, and I turned around and I saw my sister was sleeping. And then, okay, you guys like probably not gonna believe me. Behind, like, she was sitting right here, and then I looked right here. I looked, and there was like a girl like just standing right there, and then that's where her doll. She said, "Come play with me, Yahaira." And then, like, it wasn't like a sweet voice. It was like a straight up guy, ghost, demon person talking. And then my dad also heard it. He like came running in our room, and he said, "What was that noise?" And then we're just like, "We don't know. It came in, and we heard it from the doll." And then, you know, kept happening and happening, and then, you know, there was more, but, you know, I'll say that for the next video. That ghost that still follows like our family, like, you know, me and my mom. Well, it usually like latched on to me, basically. Like, every time I went to a house, you know, weird stuff happens. I think that because it follows us. But ghost, if you're here, please leave me alone. So yeah, this is the story of my childhood ghost. There will be more story times based on this ghost. We don't have a name for him, but we know it's a guy. So yeah, this is what I have for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe.